they're able to do here in the pistol round. Something that they're looking to get off to out of the gates. Might be challenged on that catwalk. Quick headshot from Junior, already starting things off well, but he can't complete the kill. Minus actually peppers them on down. Must have been lacking armor right there. Ends up completing the kill there instead. And now the setup so good for this Marsborne defense. Flashbang to start things off from Bottom from the Gandalf position, and they can't fight their way through this setup. Bottom with a quick flick, and Chop knocking down some headshots as well. They're just going to overwhelm Peeping, and Marsborne off to a fantastic start for Pistol.
That shot from Bottom, if we get more of that later today, that will be a problem. The fact that Junior doesn't get that kill either. Just body shots needed there for Minus. That quartet of players really are the strongest riflers here in North America, and they're all so young. Oh, head spotted there for Minus, but doesn't quite fire off fast enough, and then Peeping snaps up the ramp. We'll get traded out eventually, so Wolfie can still post up a fight if he wants to. For Nouns yesterday is that Peeping was just offline. If he just found an X Factor round, a single one, where he could just take over and win the round single-handedly for Nouns like he just did here. These are some of the most important games Peeping has played. He's played at an RMR back on Elevate early last year. Out here with Nouns. Bottom with a swing, and he's just beats Classy on a straight head-to-head. The flashbang didn't even work properly, but it didn't matter for Bottom. He's gonna get away, or at least try to, as he gets stuck on the door.
We're stuck, and he's not making it out right there. Peeping tracks him down. Here's the footsteps around the smoke, and at least offers up an equalizer. A little bit of relief here for Nouns. More confidence for Peeping. It's that good space towards catwalk that they're gonna look to lean on here in this round, as well as a delayed long take. Right now in this current setup, you're gonna want to see a lot of that initiative come through out of the cat setup here. An aggression from Grizz, drops the bomb early, looking to hold it down. He's going to look to buy time right now as the rotate from Minus comes through.
Wow.
He doesn't even need help. Minus, not even necessary. Grizz just locking down these kills instead. And, I mean, this is so difficult to recover. Junior only has a scout right now and low HP, hoping that this Blink can get something going. Peeping, able to burst with the AK at range. And now needs to find the follow-up. Catches on the cross, but he's not deleted. Able to still fight forward.
God.
Another kill from Peeping. Looking for another one. Turns for a 3K. And has made it 4. HE could do him in, but no, not quite. MP9 for Chop is all that he has. And 18 seconds left to try and plant this bomb. Molly's on the site, but a headshot connects
God.
Junior, though. Post-mortem with the Molly. Peeping is rolling. Got the Tech 9s out here. You still have that Junior op saved on too, so that's a good sign. But Wolfie with a quick headshot denying Clasia of any space up the catwalk here. Double swing coming through. It's a cryptic trait. Oh my god, he found 2. Finds both players on the catwalk, and now they're going to look to overwhelm Grizz.
Grizz on the site. Oh, instant headshot for the first. Support from Bottom's great. Rush at long. He's already escaped. Dove away. And Junior misses the shot. Needs the support. He does. Now it's just Chop. He's come in rotation, a 1v1. Chop, make his way through the smoke. Walking past, thinks he's on the site, but Chop calls the bluff. 1 versus 2, and Marsborne in winning ways. It's a question of whether that CT smoke break can come through. So here you have it, the mid-B smoke, but I think Nouns, they want the catwalk. Oh boy.
Execution. I mean, great utility. And now they're jumping into Wolfie's position, but he still locks in the kill. Peeping flying by. Right into the scope. Now they have to clear out Minus, but he holds up too strong. This setup now becomes all the stronger because of it. Classy is still fighting through. That long lurk shut down. It's just going to be Junior with the scout this time. And no access, no chance to even escape. Now it's shut down on that cat play. And it's that duo right there in between Minus and Wolfie here. It just bounces backwards. I mean, we saw that versus NRG kind of in the heat of the moment. But mid to B smokes being missed here. Not a theme that you would like to see, and Wolfie capitalizes, sliding out a middle perfectly. Flashbang for himself as well, and a quick flick on the cryptic. Beautiful stuff from Wolfie. Now just the last 2 players trying to run through a smoke out of tons. Good luck with that. Chop not going to let you slide. And it is destroyed once again. And again, this time today, Junior having to save with a non-starter of a round.
Oh my gosh, it's vintage stuff from Wolfie. He was like a top prospect back in Sweden. 2017, 2018, and that's the kind of stuff he was regarded for. Hitting spins, quick scopes and everything, and then a missed shot here out of Junior. And he'll go down to the headshot. Nothing held on to.
Is that you're gonna have a you know, op v op duel that should be Junior favored, but that's not the case right now. Wolfie is showing up with some class, and Minus is looking to again just devastate this round. That's a bomb drop to the floor here. He's sticking around for more, but no, Beeping eventually trades it with the running Tech 9. At least provides a little bit of recovery, but they're just unrelenting. Now Modem on his mission up middle. Doesn't quite hear that this is kind of repositioning, I don't think, but either way, spots out nothing towards long. They're rotating. Oh, they're all leaving B. So this might be the perfect opportunity for Nouns to strike.
And that it is. See Modem walks past and oh, long is empty. They're hitting the B site. Problem is, they don't have a door smoke because they missed it. So this retake is very possible now.
A lot of utility for the CT side as well. Starts to be put on display right now, trying to make it through the doors. Flashbang in. It's the op trying to lead it through here. And the rifle's looking for the trade. Wolfie has slid all the way back with double stack. Modem in the clutch. Can't bring it home. Peeping in his Tech 9 brings another 4K. And I don't know how Wolfie survived for so long, but Peeping cutting him all off there. 4 kills. All 10 of his kills are in 1 round. Or all 10 rather. There's 2 4Ks in the mix. Now Wolfie continuing to fire up with another big opening pick. They're going to gain some access towards B, but they've lost out in a 5v3 now. The flank is too quick to react for Junior. Whoa. 2 quick kills from Modem, and Rush in an impossible situation unless he can pull it through here. He's just simply overworked and can't make it happen on the chop.
And we are back aboard. First half complete, and it is Nouns only able to pick up 3 rounds in that time. All of Peeping's 10 kills responsible for those round wins. Everyone else can step aside. Now popping out long. Oh, hi there. It's Peeping once again. Will he keep up the 100% win rate? Well, we can find out now.
Yeah, this is going to be the big test here on the pistol. Looking for more as well. Looking to cut him off before they can cross into the bomb site. Able to evade his crosshair for now. They actually sneak by into the A side. Looking for the pose plan, but now it's about fighting with these positions here. The whole retake already arriving on the scene before Marsborne can really plant their feet. The kills come back in return, and now it has to be Peeping. Another 4K required for him to win a round, and he's out of ammo. Can't get the job done. It's a great pullback, and again, it's Wolfie now 16-7. They are just kind of weak side on the B side of this map right now. Only defender is really cryptic close by, and this door smoke definitely landing here. They're already executing into the bomb site before they can plant their feet, but a quick transition kill here for Cryptic and Junior. Put it into a 5v3. Those are the 2 low HP bars capitalize on.
Modem's going to try and manage this close doors position. Does he want to play out towards car? It seems like the answer is yes. That re-smoke towards doors. Chop and Grizz also have their own set of smokes. Chop just going to deploy his. He wants to have his hands on his gun, not utility. So, the run-in begins. First kill, second for Chop. Helped out by Modem. It is a slaughter as Nouns drop in to Doom. Rush will run forward, but he doesn't have any time. He wants the kill. He will get it. But Marsborne win the round, and that's all that matters.
They just get the job done, especially in this moment in the game right now where Chop and Wolfie are not the typical firepower leads for this roster, but they're bringing it every round here, looking to do so again. This time the Rush holding down the line. Rifle denies access towards that long side here, and Marsborne.
It's a silent lift though. Cryptic is arriving here in CT spawn. And here we go. The run is through. The angle here for Peeping is good enough with the flashbang. It's perfect. Not a problem. They're switching guns before the kills even come through. Junior up close with an MP9. Peeping has been seen. One deagle headshot gets threaded in between. Who knows what's gonna happen? Quick switching up close for Junior is devastating at the 2-for-1, and they're splitting it through B. Clasia, the soul hold, goes for 2. He keeps it alive here for Nouns, but the bomb does travel into the site. 2 versus 2.
Trying to catch him as they cross with the smoke right there. Chop was looking for more. Great person having the server alongside Grizz right now in this map of Dust 2. They try and make it through the doors here. HE for the smoke, but Chop's just recycling. He still has a Molotov to play off of here. Both players trying to make their way through windows, a difficult task. into the Deagle right now, and it's perfectly held together. Grizz with an MP9 now, looking to seal it on up, and Rush again running out of time, looking to jump up, but Grizz denies. Shuts it down, doesn't let Rush pull through the clutch, and Marsborne on the force buy have got themselves map point.
Oh, the quick switch here from Junior. You just have to ask why. In a major qualifier with your team facing elimination on your map pick, you're about to get upset and you can't do that.
On their map pick, it's on Dust 2, where he played so good yesterday, but just can't bring it into fruition in this elimination matchup when the pressure is even further applied here. Classy with a well-timed HE.
All right.
Gonna offer up some quick kills. A multi for Classy, denying that initial phase here from Marsborne. They're gonna tuck tail. Gonna bail out on this call here for a split second.
So that's a whole mini game of Dust 2 B site, and why you see some teams just call a rush is like, hey, they love starting 3A.
Have to wait out the smoke though for now, or do they? They might look to make moves through it, and that could catch Junior by surprise right now. Needs to show up here, especially with Cryptic now down. Junior trying to get a flashbang off there, well set up by Rush. Good crossfire to hold on to. Junior eventually traded, but so much damage provided here leaves it into a 2v3 now.
Wolfie hears 2 players in CT spawn, and he knows one is long 2. The information is here for Marsborne. Plan to go through that smoke, that lure peeping forward. He will not. He will just wait. And Wolfie will be picked as a result. Chop long range, no good on a rush. Nouns are still here to play.
Hanging in there. Nice little multi-kill from Junior. I think that's putting pressure here. Rush might push in towards this long doors. Perfect flash and execution onto Grizz. Spotting out that long lurk also might just intend where the end goal is. Sets up Junior for a couple of picks on the catwalk there. Is Opping starting to warm up in this matchup, and Chop looking to bail them out, exposed in the smoke. No chance for him. Wolfie stuck on 17 for a little while as Nouns mount the comeback. A lot that he can do in this position. Peeping with a quick kill. Death, rather. But Rush just as quick responds. And it's 8. Now they're just 4 rounds away from closing the distance here and offering up OT, and definitely could capitalize on this position. They've just now cleared lower completely. Potentially looking to get a mid to B split rolling out with this positioning in tunnels. He's going to walk into the angle. He just destroys Junior. Doesn't give him a chance to fire away with that AWP. And now this time, Classy left on an island here on the B site proper. Mid smoke might provide a little bit of extra coverage, but I think it's still going to be tested. Are they routing elsewhere? Instead, it looks like priority put on catwalk, hoping that Chop can sell enough disruption. They're contacting up as well. They're not making any noise here. Complete blindness in the map for Nouns. They have no idea where their opponents lie up. They're just hoping that they can line the shots up in a surprise. Cryptic needs to hold it down. 2 quick kills, but minus trades, and it keeps the lead advantage alive for Marsborne now.
They just move up as a pack. They walk up with 4 players up catwalk. And Rush has no idea what hit him. The nade's not even working right here for peeping. He had an incredible game. He had maximum impact for his team, but it might not be enough. The spray down coming through from Wolfie. Who else? 20 kills to end this game. And Marsborne up 1-0 in the series on the brink of eliminating Nouns.
No better time to step up. When you're in these elimination games, then the pressure's just amplified. Now we hop into Train here. Map that they can be vulnerable on, to be honest with you, but they're looking to step it up here. Junior just the same here. Starts it off well in the opening phase of Train, keeping to follow it up, continuing his performance. Dual Berettas and some fights on both fronts, but he plays around that red train perfectly. Eventually bested by Wolfie and the Glock, but it's just Wolfie now left standing, and he gets run down by the rest of Nouns. They're on the board early here and ready to activate. An op around it could be early and expensive bit of firepower, so see what you can do with the lesser weaponry here. Crunching on in. Looking to test his long dog position. Modem tested, and those MP9s able to overrun Chop. And Modem not ready for the aggression rate there. Now that's 8 case to be picked up, and Nouns looking to really dominate here in the early stages of Train.
Car crash in towards Long Dog. And, well, okay. Rush just burned 100 to 0. So, Marsborne is suddenly back in with a chance, and there's a weakened B side available. Cryptic without any utility, too. It's a 3v4, yes, but dropping down. It's a quick trade there from Wolfie, and it should be a bomb plant allowed.
Still got a decent position. Minus making no secrets about his spot, so this could allow for them to overrun on that A bomb site. Wolfie's position, but he holds the line effectively. That MP9 smoke bloom just in time. Glacia now trying to crouch away here. His teammate has his back. Minus keeping Wolfie safe. And Glacia now dazed and confused. 20 HP. Minus able to seal the deal. And a full house.
You're gonna have Cryptic make a move into Long Dog, but it costs half his HP. However, Peeping fortunately wins that duel versus Minus. A small whiff there. Once again, Nouns in an advantage. Glacia, the target here on B, will have to deploy his smoke. Now the swing. You got a flashbang here. We also have Molly. Oh, but if only you waited.
Especially with Cryptic having to run away right there. Run away around there. Junior sticking in the flames. Another 5v3 for them to have to pull it back from. 2 very low HP bars, though, make this all the more possible. Cryptic, he falls quickly, and so does Rush behind him. Chop still putting up numbers here. And again, offering up relief for Marsborne. The deficit that they have to pull back here. Junior, long range with the scope. Misses a shot, misses an opportunity to find Wolfie. And they're trying to figure out a way to plant the bomb. Grizz finds a route to punch in the digits. Just surviving the spam. Being able to start the timer up against him. That's Peeping with low HP, bested by Wolfie. And it's another 5v3 that could fall to pieces.
Here we go, Grizz up close. And delivers a headshot to it. Here it is, Junior. Couldn't connect the off shot necessary, and Marsborne.
You know, it's him taking rounds into the palm of his hand, providing so much access on these clutches. That is what's frustrating here, I think, is that it's showcased so often his level of play. Moments of brilliance, but having to get that consistently a whole other task. Dodged flash here for Minus, but can't dodge the bullets of Cryptic. Could be the early alarms ringing here once he pulls through this flank. Could even catch the utility. Get tossed out here. Junior also flanking things out throughout Pop. He's ready to collapse in. This defense gonna hold together like glue this time around. No way to pull this one back here. Wolfie gonna look to save as they constrict on that A takeover before it ever lifts off.
Wolfie taking his sweet time with the double scope too. Ooh, but his odds of survival. How do those weigh in? Oh, Glacia is not going to keep pushing, so cool. There's also
keep innovating. I think the NA really captured Donut on Ancient, and I think you just got to keep pushing that narrative.
Okay, I'm going to keep pushing the narrative. Donut smoke in. You have Minus already out towards Olaf here, and a flashbang deployed, a 90-degree spin, and then Minus gets an easy one on the Junior trying to trade. Wants extras. Oh, and he gets a headshot onto Rush, but no kill. Peeping, though, outside of Pop. Looking to do battle. He's hanging around. He's sticking for it. Minus with the great trade. And now it's a 1v1 suddenly. Glacia on the bomb train. Wolfie in need of a shot. He doesn't hit it. Glacia coming out clutch. These rounds, nail biters.
That third map.
Now a sprint outside. Rush. He gets out towards Ivy. And in need of some help here. On the A side, maybe not. Peeping's going to be diving in between the smokes. Looking for the extra, but Wolfie has been sharp on the headshots. Back into the 3v3. Junior present and posted. Proper. Easy shot. Misses another one, though. Now Grizz even steps into the back line. Spots out the player in a main, but can't convert a headshot. It's down a Chop. Stuck in Pop. Launches a flashbang high. Junior back of the site. Chop sprinting, looking for this kill, making no secret about his position. That just allows Junior to hold the right angle. Chop swings. Junior connects. And Nouns, courtesy of Junior, really starting to connect now. 13 and 4. Up 6-3.
Such a necessary bounce back here. Finding 3 kills in this quick out of yard play, especially with the early defenders getting bested. Keeping a cryptic fall pretty fast on the bomb site proper. Not a lot of attacks, not a lot of targets in that location, so to shut that down early is a good sign. Minus again trying to scale out towards Deacon, and Wolfie's Molly, the one that trades. Grizz looking to punish, but Rush full steam ahead on the charge forward out of Ivy, gets his kill and falls back. It's going to be a quick transition defense right now for Nouns to set themselves up well for this A attack. Chop trying to scale forward, but Junior on the scene shuts it down from Z. Leaves it into a 2v for now. Bottom and Wolfie, and oh, BB just deletes Wolfie right there around the smoke. That makes the job even easier here. Just Modem left with bomb on the floor. Over towards T-Con here. Classio waiting out the smoke. He's going to have himself a freebie. Side turn and sealed up by Nouns. It's looking fantastic.
Complexity have been down big. But at the end of the day, that's complexity. Stepping forward on 25 HP though. And it'll be a clean headshot from Modem. 4v4. Decent opener for Marsborne for once. And Chop once again picked by Junior's op. Been dying to that all day. However, huge gap in Ivy at the moment. Peeping is leaving his back turned towards it. Wolfie swings and delivers a headshot too. Wolfie's been completely on lock. Modem falls next though. Minus his turn to scale forward. Very claustrophobic here on this A site for Nouns. Wolfie sees a player jump up top. He gets another. 1 versus 2. He knows where both of his opponents are. Junior lobs a nade for and just swings him, because why not? Junior playing confident Counterstrike here on the CT side. We'll take it to a halftime break to see if we get Nuke. Nuke could be in the horizon unless Marsborne has something to say on this CT. And Wolfie has still played an excellent game, but he's been missing those teammates. Where are they now?
They got to have a little bit more output from some of those key fraggers. See if they can bring it through on the CT side. Scaling looking good. Flashbang to try and move past the smoke, but that's dodged out by Modem. He knew that was coming. And Minus and Modem knocking down these kills with ease. Marsborne looking to set themselves up in the second half.
Was that Wolfie? No, that was Bowden-Master. Ah. Happens to the best of us. 2 Swedish offers, huh? But back on ATK and IM Rio 2022, 2.5 years ago. And Modem giving another shot at this. Classio's position is very well known. Bomb down in the middle of the open with 30 seconds, and he will get immediately headshotted by Minus. So, it's a pistol round for Marsborne.
Well, the execution heads in towards this B bomb site.
Oh, it's worked. It's gotten Grizz off of the line just as they start flying out from heaven. But Chop still delivers great work on the anchor duty. In the meantime, Modem flanking. MP9 good enough to take down a Tech 9. His force by going south for Nouns. Peeping tucked away out towards the pit. He's going to go down easy. And a seamless clear of the force by for Marsborne. Don't really have any map control right now for Nouns. And that Molly is so excellently timed with the smoke. Minus hoping on a prayer to survive this one. And he will go down, but the trade is quick from Modem. At the white box, help from Grizz, long range, 20 seconds. They've got to get all these kills, and Modem's the one doing it. Instead, it's a clutch for Cryptic. That won't happen. It's Modem with a triple front A made.
Yeah, I mean, Minus is just that early alarm bell ringing right there. Identifying where the attack's going to come through. Chop's got to be careful, though. His closest rotate right now is Modem, and he's positioned in hell right now. So if Chop can't find anything, if he goes down, that could be a huge problem. But instead, he arrives with a kill, and it wasn't Nouns hitting the accelerator off the back of that info.
That was terrifying. The fact he goes for a re-swing after seeing the jiggle, and no pressure on the other side of the map. Chop on low HP. He'll be heading out towards Cloud, but now he's fallen, and his teammates are dropping too. Still, however, Modem holds on for kill, keeping it 2v3. What a shot from Junior! Laser beam, long range. We got a 2v2. I'm gonna get planted. Junior needs another absolute insane shot in this one. He's lost his teammate. He's in a clutch. The Molly not perfect. Then there's a second one, and he has to just charge forward right into Wolfie's USP. Incredible shooting here from Nouns, but it's not enough.
It is fearlessness from Marsborne, despite having to make a recovery effort on the CT side.
Autumn, dancing. Oh, and Classia out-jiggles him.
Needs to, especially in these 4v5s. And the setup towards T-Con, very centric, challenging for Peeping to handle. Spawn out a lot of info. We'll see how this defense holds up against the pressure. Wolfie equalizes. It's still fighting around. Ebox, another one. Classia sidelined. And this play now only coming through one prong here. T-Con, the only attack that Nouns can bring to the table. Still a 3v3 rush with the quick kill.
There's no flashes. This is all Wolfie. He can find every kill in this round. Nouns are stuck in towards T-Con in the 3v3. Wolfie just staying posted. Will he ever leave the line? Wolfie misses the bomb. Tucks away toward E-Box, has the support, he gets the quick scope, switches to the AK, and with the perfect flash in only 15 seconds with the bomb on the floor, surely this is too tall of an order. Wolfie looking at the right angle as well. A great shot there out of Peeping, but someone's got to get the bomb, and they don't have the time for it. Wolfie with a masterclass.
I mean, just continuing his dominant performance right now.
Wolfie is playing the best Counterstrike I've ever seen from him right now. Nade break on the smoke. Grizz, no trouble at all. And then Junior gets obliterated next, splattered at the back of Hey Main. And that leaves Chop. They're out towards the pit. Bottom provides some decent damage. Still man advantage rolling for Marsborne.
Lassie down incredibly low. Rush with a lot of responsibility in this round here, and he knows it. He's going to take a forward-facing duel here. Wolfie reading into that, though. That's a good idea on the line. Surprise here out of Z for Minus, but he still locks in a tough kill. Now it's just Classia. 19 health in a 1v3. He's managed to find the first piece of the puzzle, but a molly is just something he can't survive, and Wolfie with the rifle will not let anything else slide. Marsborne now claiming the lead.
An older talent reborn.
What we're getting out of Wolfie. He's a whole new beast, completely revitalized. Test here quickly towards that A side. Peeping looking to bring some new life into the Nouns squad in the second half. Something they haven't been able to bring to the table. But Bottom's still on the scene. Rush shuts it down eventually. And Wolfie looking for some pop shots around the smoke. Can't collect. Good fade there, not in his favor. That flight through T-Con. Grizz is so quick. Minus catches Junior as the bomb goes down, and it's just Classy in a flash. Left into another 1v3. Back against the wall in hell, and he's under fire. Can't escape. Not a chance in this world. It's a non-starter. Marsborne on 11.
I thought finally Nouns had broken this defense. Flashbang.
Chop. Flashbang goes a little deep. Classy not caught by it, but Chop. Still looking for the info this time. Grizz deleted. He wanted to see if he could gather more of that control, but not the case when Cryptic's around.
Dropped in. Wolfie steps forward, catches Junior, ready for the next. Wolfie in peak form. Reborn is this opper. Minus falls, but he knows where Rush is. Wolfie should know. Rush up close. And he hits the no-scope! Wolfie invincible! More on the way as well. He has 2 bullets in the chamber and 2 targets coming right at him. Does Wolfie have another flick in him? The swing. He finally misses. A 2 versus 2. Bomb down right in front of Chop. Flashbang forward. Corner played here. Bottom takes first contact. Dink onto Classia. This kill must be instant for Classia on such low HP. A 1 versus 1. And Chop is faster on the draw. Marsborne to series point.
How they gotten here, man. Wolfie with an unbelievable sequence. Dropping the bomb and dropping 3. Again, it's this ground being gained for Nouns, but it's always one-upped by someone on Marsborne, and this defense remains flawless. 12 and an unbelievable peak being hit right now by Wolfie in this major qualifier, in this elimination matchup. Looking to run the gauntlet, and if he can keep this up, if he has that endurance, it certainly seems possible. Nouns not out of it, though. Peeping with a shot through the smoke. Opening duel. It's Wolfie again. A quick shot right there. Grizz backing him up. And it's now just Junior and Rush left to pick up the pieces. A 4v2. And Marsborne looking to eliminate Nouns for for Major contention.
They got no utility. They just got the guns in their hands and the confidence in their swing. And Wolfie cutting down confidence one shot at a time. 24 kills to eliminate Nouns from Major contention. They've been so close, this organization, to qualifying to Majors. So many roster changes, so many well-known players. They picked up Rush, they've gotten coaches, but nothing has been enough for this team to achieve Major glory as they meet their makers. A man of the match drops them, and Marsborne with 10 defensive rounds in a row. Nouns will not be going to the Blast TV Austin Major, and Marsborne keep a dream alive.